Sayori, if you there, type one time for me. Ah! You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. We back playing this bullshit. Doki Literature Club. They got my girl Sayori out of here. I'm left with Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica. Welcome back to the gaming channel. This is Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna do my best to finish this game today because my mods told me it was gonna take me 3 streams to do this. And then as soon as I got 2 streams done and I said it was gonna be the finale for the 3rd stream, they're like, oh, you're moving too slow. It might take more than 3 streams. I'm like, niggas, can we get organized? So, we'll see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There you go. What the was that? I ain't gonna lie, that scared the out of me, bro. What is this? Wait, I can start a new game? I seen a girl writing down toward me from this, waving her arm there, like she told. That girl is. Wait, why is she gonna change that to me? Like I almost feel better right away. However, I just thought. Ah! Sorry, read it. My fault. I stopped reading. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. We surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join in the clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, that sounds like a real ass nigga. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things up, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was supposed to load the game. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was supposed to... What did I do? Son, daughter. I said the same thing about games and anime. Hey, yo, he on loop. Oh, really? Did I say that? This is crazy. This whole thing is a simulation. There really aren't any that interesting. Most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with, but I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. ShayGoonGaming? What the fuck? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally did not expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come in here for anyway? Oh, I just been looking for supplies from a club. You know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Shay, you gotta do the voices? Hey! Where the voice? Bro. I'm gonna tap out so quick, bro. Okay, hold on. All right, we'll try. We'll do the voice as long as my voice will allow it. I guess you could check the closet. Oh, you in the debate club, right? How about that? I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Like, actually, I'm starting a new one. I don't know if I can play this game. Fuck. A literature club. Literature? Niggas. Don't say clip farm because I'm going through real trauma here. If y'all niggas think I'm clip farming, how many members you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard for us to find new members, so for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, yeah. That sounds boring shit. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Tell me how. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry, fucking death. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? She sounds fired. Yeah, it's funny, right? Is that Yuri? She insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, the member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? There's some holes in there. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but how would you know that I was looking for a club to join? In that case, by any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how can I refuse someone like Monica with her fucking fine ass and that skirt that keeps, every time she turns, it blows up in the wind at me? What am I supposed to do? Awesome. You're really sweet, shaygoon. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Son, daughter, cousin. What does that mean when you do that? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I don't trust this game, so anything it says now, I'm feeling like a type of way. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Ah! Nigga, stop that, bro. What is wrong with you, bro? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Ah! Nigga, I can't play this game. I actually can't play this game. Girl one, a guest. You better buy. Way to kill the fucking vibe, bitch. Don't be so mean, Natsuki. Anyway, welcome to the club, shaygoon. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly fine hoes. Let me guess. You're my good boyfriend, right? No. No? Why did it do that? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude who apparently is Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's just nice to meet you. Yuri appears to be completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into shaygoon in class room and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, I'm not. You're not gonna let me know in advance before you brought anyone new. I was gonna well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget it, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, shaygoon? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. Shay, please. Wait, what? Shay, look behind you. Stop it, niggas. Stay. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. I'm not playing this game with y'all. Y'all want me to play the game or not? If y'all do that shit, I'm not playing. I don't care. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play. We're not doing this all day. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Surprised there ain't more people in the club. Must be hard to start a new club. Yo, Matt proxies in your wall. You can put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Maybe. I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully puts a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in here? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Of course she is. Look at her fine ass. I'm still on Yuri. Yuri. Insulted, Yuri looked away. I mean that, you know, he fine or whatever, but like, I don't know. I made tea for him because he a hot cup of joe. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoyed the tea. I'm glad. Your family smiles through something relief. So, shaygoon, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I read the past year, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm gonna quietly tell myself half joking. Nancy head suddenly perks up. Oh, she the one that liked the manga. It's not Yuri? Holy. Oh yeah, y'all niggas wildin'. It looked like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. YouTube gonna see this. But I can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, that finger. You a nasty look. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. At this point, Grass and I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes you into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, that just... W follow, Jesus. Any sound right now is freaking me the fuck out, bro. I'm on edge. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gave you that idea? There's a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say That Shit Out Loud, bitch! Get that shit back! If I stab you in your shit. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes and shit. Why you care, motherfucker? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, nigga. Natsuki averts her eyes. You ain't like them anyway. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki looked quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we'll meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Ooh, well, I think you're right, Monica. Oh, my fault. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decided to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seemed like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, ShayGoonGaming? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached the most topic, I bluntly come up forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never thought I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clips to look at and lose my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchanged glances before Monica turns back on me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, ShayGoonGaming. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. If I don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'll feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. All right, I'm here. I'm locked in. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that shit, Glizzy? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You did scare me for a moment. Not like y'all niggas scared me with all this fucking glitching y'all niggas doing. I mean, you really let out all this shit, I'd be pissed them off. ShayGoonGaming, I'm so happy. We can be an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thank you, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. ShayGoonGaming, I look forward to seeing you express yourself. Yeah, your skirt keeps flying up. I've seen your panties multiple times. Do you want to try pants? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Stop looking, Shay. It keep going in my face. I'm like, oh, that's the, oh, you wear the white one with the red polka dots. Okay, Monica. No, I get it. I got it. That was my fault. Yep. No, I know it. As soon as I said that, I knew. As soon as I said I knew. Yep. With that, I depart and make my way home. My mind wanders back and forth between all three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that's up for writing a poem tonight. What about fucking Sayori? We need an eye tracker? You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Can you hear me? Sayori, is that you? Sayori, if you there, type nigga one time for me. Ah! Fuck, I don't like this, bro. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this, bro. Jesus. Holy fuck, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. On Juneteenth? Fuck. Graveyard is crazy. But I gotta go dark. I need my shorty. Melancholy. Chocolate. Fuck. Philosophy. Determination. Disoriented. I don't even know what that means. Scars. Climax. Broken. Misery. Uncontrollable. Incongruent. Intellectual. Incapable. Agonizing. Disarray. Tenacious. Hopeless. Let's go. Let's get Yuri. Serena just sent a sweet message. She did. I did like that. I emoted it, but like, what you want me to do, bro? Hi again, ShayGoonGaming. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Should I be running? Oh my god, my camera. Fuck. Okay. It's not a bad time. If it's going to freeze, it's not a bad time for it to happen. I'm glad you didn't run away. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was allowed to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. The fuck was that on your face? Thanks for keeping your promise, ShayGoonGaming. Fuck a promise, bitch. You had something right there. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Did you hear the music right there? That was weird as fuck, bro. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa! I can't play this game, bro. I can't play this game, bro. Come on. Now you deserve any slack. I had to be dragged here by Monica. Wait. Nigga. Am I drunk? If these walls could talk. Ah! Fucking Kendrick Lamar scream. If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. You jumped over the text. This whole game is cursed. Monica, get the fuck back. Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps a man collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between say Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, ShayGoonGaming. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Oh, well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Well, wait, is she closer to the screen? Like, why her titties look so big right now? I didn't mean it like that. If you don't want to, I forget I said anything, I guess. I know it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. Seeing if I don't read often, I'll be, are you sure? Bro, just realized. Yeah, shit, they get. Is she getting closer to me? I've been here. Tally, when did you get here? I saw you at the beginning, but I thought you left. Or were you just at work this whole time you couldn't message? Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. She called me stupid? She got a gun! Discuss it if you wanted. This is... How does a girl accidentally be so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this shit. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Daddy. Ah! I'm sorry. Everyone's so done. I spent my day kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Ah! I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. I'm sorry. Shay, we said in the street to your parents. Holy fuck. Let me stop. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It's like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks into the glass of me and her eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. It's my fault. I was just spacing out. I'm under this sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fun. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place, but I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. You just gotta look. Look. Just push it. Bitch, it's falling off. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday and, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them, I guess. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. That book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking ice symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a Shay Wattpad. Wattpad. What the fuck is Wattpad? What is pad? What are we talking about? Shat pad. What does that mean, niggas? You don't know Wattpad? What the fuck is a Wattpad? No? Nigga, you don't have to tell me. What is Wattpad? Tell me now! Don't fucking not tell me, or I'm just gonna ignore chat. I'm gonna ignore chat in 2 seconds. It's a fanfic site. Why would I know a fanfic site, niggas? Y'all niggas just all self-reported so crazy. What the fuck? Look at Tally. It's not mostly fanfic. I promise. That's not the reason why I'm there. I promise. That's not the reason why I'm there. Everyone read fanfic. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all are self-reporting so crazy. What you mean everybody read fanfic? I ain't never read fanfic in my life. I didn't know there was a fucking website where it was all together. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't know where the fuck, I don't even know where fanfics were. I guess that makes sense. They gotta be somewhere. I never thought of that before. Wattpad ain't the only one. I love reading so much. If it's poorly written, I want to buy a noose. We need a Wattpad stream? What are you talking about, bro? What kind of streamer do you think I am, bro? Genuinely, what kind of streamer do you think I am, bro? Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Yes, Wattpad stream. Yes, I die laughing. I'd have to vet that. Like, that sounds TOS immediately, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But basically, okay, whatever. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. All of us okay. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. Huh? What'd you say? It's kind of dark, ain't it? You ever made it sound like it's gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, shaygoongaming? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so silent and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Okay? It's just that this kind of story is kind of that challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things that happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world's full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. What was that shit in the triple X black outline, nigga? I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets. Why can't I see it? What happened to my save? So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I might have to stop you soon, shorty. You scaring me a little bit. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. That's the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it right. Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but fuck. What you saying? Let me just get that book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? Maybe I have the game too loud. I don't think I'm supposed to be getting scared this often. I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I'm in the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particular bad thing. Maybe just a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of... What was that? Yuri, you apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I saw my desk up until it's up against Yuri's, holding the book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to open the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. I'm tired of this scary shit. Pop a titty out for me. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I just sit with my right arm on the side of the book. That way I turn the page of Yuri sliding under her thumb after it flips to her side. While then holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It actually kind of distracted me. See if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? I'm so scared, bro. I'm so scared. Everything is scaring me right now. To turn the page, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. It's probably the least I can do. You've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. She just turned that shit. Yeah, turn that shit over for me. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, I let it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. A person who thinks all the time, presenting. She thinks you stupid. Shame popping titty out. I vote for this. Hell no. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. She acted different than she did last time. Yeah. Pop a titty out. I'm using that. We'll come back with results later. Pop a titty out is fire, bro. What do you mean? Yuri, you feeling all right? You've been a little fidgety ever since we... That wasn't even the game. That was me. Oh, God. I don't know if I can do this, bro. I don't know if I can do this, bro. Fuck. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. All right, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the classroom. What on earth was that about? ShayGoonGaming? Did something just happen just now? I don't know. I don't really know. Yuri's acting strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I'll just make sure that you didn't do anything to her. The fuck does that mean? Nah, you putting weird vibes on me, gang. I ain't, I'm way too horny for this. All right, take it easy. Is our no nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. All right, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we just get started without her. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. All right. Natsuki, I guess. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I share mine with her first. ShayGoonGaming, not gonna take the clothes. So I'm like, nigga, fuck off. What? Harsh. You just beg me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Think I'm stupid? Oh, she's fucking shitting on my shit. Maybe it's not very good, yeah, but I put in effort. We all start somewhere there. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. My fucking AC is blasting now. I gotta turn this shit off. Give me 1 second. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, but I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
This bullshit again. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's stupid as shit. That's stupid as shit, Natsuki. That's fucking garbage, bro. Get that bullshit out of here. Nigga, you reading on a grade 1 level. Get the fuck out of my face. Grade 2 level at best. I told you weren't gonna like that shit. I hate it, bro, realistically.
What? Just be honest.
Yeah, it's dog shit. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. It's okay, bro. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? You're slow. I understand you're slow. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like a poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But then I think about simple writing that'll put most weight in the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of that.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what I mean to be a pro.
You're so fucking annoying.
I guess you're glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you?
I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud that I won't take it away from her. I don't care, bro. Alright, let's talk to Monica. Shay, who would you date from the Shay roster? I would say Yuri, but she acting weird right now. I believe Sayori is trapped in the game somewhere. I'm finna find her. She might be in that closet back there. Hi, ShayGoonGaming. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess if I have to. Don't worry, ShayGoonGaming. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, ShayGoonGaming. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. Get the fuck out of here. You are my dick. You was not saying that shit. You were just trying to be nice to me and shit, bro. Fuck out of here. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something that deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. This is not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. Oh, my fault. I read that in the wrong voice. I don't mean like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally giving up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. Don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for a alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! Yeah, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We all started sharing our poem with each other. Yeah? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad you took all the time that you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Alright, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hold on, wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I finally glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there the others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe just dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's night here. He's right there. Swallow my fears. I brandish my pen. Okay, not bad. Read the poem. I just read it. What you mean? So what you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. What could that mean? Oh my god, bro. I read it, but I didn't read it, bro. I don't know. It's some poems. Like, so I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Or the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about these like because okay, hold on. Can I go back? No, I can't go back. Fuck. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, oh fuck. What'd you say? Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way. Oh. Huh? Keep your pen in the same pot for too long, you just get big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, whatever. Yuri, let's get to it, baby. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through all that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I kind of think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two words together. The end result that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, there's nothing that you can be blamed for. So many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Why Tower just saying piss? Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not to can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, she's a dumb bitch. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature club. Okay, I gotta read all the poems. Okay. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to withstand the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by a second blue-green hue with the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air, present in the past. I don't know what that means, bro. Whatever. I read that already. I'm sorry, such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. It's the first time sharing. I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo? Why is she saying hoo-hoo? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, shaygoonglizzy. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what y'all niggas talking about, but yeah, this shit is going in the fucking YouTube video. Y'all niggas understand that shit, right? The chat is on the screen for YouTube. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I suppose you only glanced over it as all. But I remember that poet often expresses their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do tell a simple story or paint a picture. We drawing in a new member. Yeah, I'm sure. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yeah, we are absolutely fucked. Yeah, young niggas getting cooked. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I ain't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I probably could learn anything or two from you. What you trying to learn? What was that? Oh, right click, I can just look at the screen. Oh. I didn't know your whole waist was snatched like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, shaygoonglizzy. YouTube loves us, no beef there, I'm sure. Me too. That was a lot of fucking reading. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems, and they read in tandem. I watch their expressions change. Yeah, low-key, I did hear that music. That music was fucking shit. Natsuki, is that your dumbass on the flute? Fucking read the fucking sheet music. You can't play that shit like on your own with your dumbass. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this fucking language, nigga? Huh? Did you say something? I mean, nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. You dumbass. Cute? The fuck? You completely missed the symbolism? Clearly about a feeling of giving up. How can that be cute, nigga? Oh, I know that. I'm smarter than you, bitch. I just meant the language, I guess. It's cute. I was gonna say something nice. I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it, nigga. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and ShayGoonGaming did too. So based on that, I gladly did suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet, especially not after reading that trash, you bitch. And ShayGoonGaming liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Now Natsuki suddenly stands up. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Yeah? That's not what You're just very stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that ShayGoonGaming appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I'm full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You know, I was the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as ShayGoonGaming started showing up. Oh yeah, I like this. That Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. Did that involve you? Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? On others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look. Whoa! Who look at you tell you want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for some of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proved my point. Most people learn to get over this so that they graduate in middle school, you know? You want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Please counter about your tough just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my god, you're right, dude, don't you? Oh! Fuck! You just accused me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let's ShayGoonGaming hear everything you really think. We'll be head over heels after this. Suddenly your church warned me that she just thought I was standing here. ShayGoonGaming! She's just trying to make me look bad. Not true. She started it. How did I get... Hi, Monica. Hey, girl. What's happening? Hey, ShayGoonGaming. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. I really should have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Remember my panties. Remember, everything nice. You see these? I'm sorry. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. Why is everyone going insane? You understand, right? Anyway. This makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Holy fuck! She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I don't want to go back in the classroom. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. You look crazy. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. ShayGoonGaming, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's nothing wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. Where's the fuck is the music? I got goosebumps. Every hair on my body is standing on at attention. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. You said that shit like a threat, Monica. You got the men in black thingy? Anyway, the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants me to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll just wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, lock in with me. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with shaygoongaming. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate. I'm getting a beverage. I'm getting a fucking beverage, bro. Jesus. Good God. Nibble. Melancholy. Unrequited. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm so stressed. Whirlwind. Frightening. Ah! I had to press it. Ah! Sayori! I'm gonna get you out of there, mud! That's really rare, by the way. Really? Fire! Wait, what the fuck? Another day passes and it's... Wow, that's fire. I was just like, what happens if I press that? This game has a lot of rare stuff. Oh, shit. We can watch something after you're done. Okay, bet. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting today. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the classroom, the club room, the club student greets me. Welcome back, shaygoongaming. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure it's me or is Yuri expression. But the way yesterday Carl still hangs in the air. Yuri glances over his shoulders, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arms and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. It suddenly just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. You know, I've only been here a couple days. I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, into the closet. Yeah, you see me? But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. Now you're apologizing, and I know you really didn't mean it. shaygoongaming, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. All right, well, why don't you show me your appreciation or something? I don't know. Let's be happy together. I don't know. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined the club. Everything's a little brighter with you around. And, sorry, what am I saying right now? Everyone, oh my God, I'm such on edge.
Have you seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
You're clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Shay edge on 100. I don't know if I want to co-sign that. Yeah, see, that's why I don't want to co-sign that.
Gee, this ain't like her at all.
I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. There's no way Monica is Sayori'd right now. No.
Why you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything to the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So,
hey, what the heck are you talking about?
Okay, the music's freaking out. I gotta take it off for a second. Yesterday in this game, what did Monica say? She said Natsuki was gonna forget everything. How did she know that? And Natsuki don't remember the fucking crazy scrap? Okay, what's happening? Hold on, let me try and get the pieces. I don't have enough information. I don't have enough information. Let me get Detective Shay on the case. Let's go. Detective Goon, let's get it.
Did you say something yesterday?
She don't remember. I said this game got to you. I'm finna unlock the puzzle. I'm finna understand this Da Vinci Code. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Oh, I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who has worries a little too much about little things, aren't you? But
I'll accept your apology anyway if it made you feel better about it. Besides, kind of like to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Yeah. Is her smile weird? Should I move chat? Do y'all... Oh shit, my fault. You want me to move chat there? Should I move chat there? I didn't even think about that. Hold on, let's see. All right, I think that works better for this one. Because I forgot, y'all see in the fit, I didn't even realize it was blocking shit. Okay, bet. No, not at all. I don't hate you. You're kind of weird, but I don't hate you in it. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, I kind of was. I thought you fucking went Sayori. Well, Nari was, I was not. Also, how did you know that Natsuki was going to forget everything from yesterday, but Yuri don't forget? Yuri, I don't understand. What took you so long anyway? My last period was study hall. Actually, yeah, Monica, what was you doing? This is Detective Shay on the case. Can you describe your whereabouts in the last 30 minutes? To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Yeah, that's not going to cut it in a court of law, miss. That made no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Well, that was a quick response. Shay, why can't you be this good at Among Us? I was good, just not last game night. Last game night was the only one I was bad. The one before I cooked. Piano? I don't know where you play music as well, Monica. Monica, that is not holding up in a court of law. You think you're gonna bring that sorry ass story in front of this fine jury here? Fuck no. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, no, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. All right. W stream. I take that back, bro. Please. I'm gonna cut that out of the video. Please. You not cutting shit. I guess are we still good with the camera here? Thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, ShayGoonGaming. Oh, shit. Okay. Did you just bump these holes out the frame? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. ShayGoonGaming, since your comments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little too forefront. Then, shorty, you good. We can sit, bro. Sorry, my heart just won't start pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Her takes a deep breath and then pulls out a copy of her book from her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. The one thing that can make reading time here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf and the kind with the water. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk. I'll go get some water. She'll walk past me and set the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Let me watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Hold on. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Put your hand. Yuri hurries out of the classroom. She hit me with that. Let me get into something more comfortable ass pause. Okay! Did Yuri leave you again? And it's not like that this time. She's just filling up some water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. I don't want to play this. 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 I don't want to play. 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 The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Ha ha ha! I don't want to play. I don't know what the fuck what's finna happen. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Oh god. Sounds like breathing. Shh. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare. Yeah! Ah! Nigga, show me your wrist right now. Show me your wrist. Oh, Natsuki did say that. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. ShayGoon, do you like oolong tea? No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Fuck oolong tea. We don't know. We're not talking about that. What the? Let me see your wrist, baby girl. Hold on. She sets the temperature of the kettle to 2,000 degrees or 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Really do this probably. No, no. ShayGoon. We're not gonna not talk about that. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try stretching myself a little more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Yeah, bitch. How's your fucking wrist and shit? That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, ShayGoon. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Oh my lord, that's stressing me out, bro. I got some in my eye too. Fuck. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. ShayGoon, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Watch that. It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Why don't you bend the... sorry, I made that same joke yesterday. Let's stop. Or not yesterday, last time we played this. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Hopefully because of my fucking giant, big ass, watermelon ass titties. Your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading? Yes, I've had terrible reading posture. So that's what we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it go well with the tea. Yuri and I sink to the wall, teacups at our side. As if sink, we resume the reading position as last time, each of us holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her fucking tatas. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh yeah, I was feeding her shit. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have a harder time of reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on the reading again. I take a chocolate, pop it into my mouth, then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She didn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, and the situation was completely natural. Why do I feel like something bad is going to happen? But that means I can't stop here. I have really placed chocolate in my mouth. Okay. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. ShayGoon. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. ShayGoonGaming. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. You did what? My teacup gets knocked over. ShayGoonGaming. Whoa. We're in the closet? My heart won't stop pounding, ShayGoonGaming. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, ShayGoonGaming? You're really suddenly pressing my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, I'm cool, actually. No, I'm good. No, I'm okay. I get insecure when you look at me like that. Bitch, put some glasses on, please. Why'd it get all dark? Oh! Fucking motherfucker. It's time to share poems. What the fuck were y'all niggas doing in the closet just now? Luckily, I'm on my phone so I can cover the face with my finger. Yeah, that shit was scaring the fuck out of me, bro. I need a break from Yuri. Let's talk to Natsuki. Yuri's fucking freaking me the fuck out. Time to leave the club? Oh, expeditiously. I can't admit spending the last one. Let's see they put in effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, you know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. Make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wickly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a little cute signifier. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I'm not like her. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it should hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or good pleasure. Some of you are afraid people find out they make fun of you. Let's think less, but that's less people stupid. Who cares what people like as long as they're not hurting anyone and make them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in the club who I respectfully won't name. There's only 2 people in this bitch. What you think? You think I'm dumb? Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. See, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, again, thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. I respect her titties more. Well, we're done sharing. You can leave now. All right. W poem. I'm scared of Yuri right now. I'm talking to Monica. ShayGoonGaming, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Okay, Monica, I'm finna put your ass on trial. Cause everything you do is look, you look like you look like, I don't know. There's something you're not telling me. Let's find out. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. Getting kind of dangerous you to spend as much time with Yuri. Okay, that sent a real chill through my spine. I don't know why, but she's pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay. So, what is happening right now? Because, let me think about Sayori. Sayori started acting crazy. And she was in love with me. So, do I just have, like, the magic dick? Where, like, everyone's obsessed with me and they just can't, like... And Monica is the only one that's not under my spell of the magic dick. I'm just saying. We're talking theories. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not just because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. As a person that withholds the power of the magic dit, that's definitely the reason. It might even be like a sexual thing. I'm not into knife play. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. Monica, get the fuck off my dick. I do have the magic dick. What the fuck? I'm not saying it's your fault though. Okay, good. But I guess that's why I have to explain all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're doing it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Yeah, I got the fucking... this dick is fucking... Oh my lord, bro. Hogwarts dick. My shit going crazy, bro. My shit fucking Order of the Phoenix. My shit fucking Prisoner of Azkaban. My shit fucking Chamber of Secret. My shit, whew. Yeah, this did something crazy. Everybody moving crazy. Yes, we get it. You got a hog. To put it lightly, I have at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, let's read these poems. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, endless. Cacophony of me. Wait. Save me. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, stop. Son goes on tangent. Playing with a knife on a breathing rib cage. Delete her. Delete her. Was that Sayori talking to me? Through the poem? I don't know how to delete her though. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Sayori! That's my voice. Sayori, what do I do? What do I do? Sayori, how do I save you? That gotta be Sayori talking. Thanks for listening. Sure, let's talk to Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Yuri, I think we should see other people. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Shake Lizzie. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Geez, yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Oh god. Stop talking about nonsense, Shay. We'll say, hurry. You can get the hard dick, but stop being so... Hello? What are we talking about? Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me happy. So it makes it feel like I'm valued, Shake Lizzie. I'm scared of you. I ain't gonna lie to you, Shotty. I like a crazy bit, but I don't like knife play. My heart pounds just holding it. My brain did not take that sentence well. I just want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Shake Lizzie? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a hard time than usual at concealing my emotions. Kind of embarrassed. Right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Oh God. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, spanning universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with an open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, thread connecting all living human eyes, kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential, gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks on 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the fuck does that mean? Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. On my what? There's a pen fell off your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safety. You are fucking losing your shit. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. Holy fuck, she's crazy. I'm okay. What did I just... we just pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Ah! Sayori, my dog. What the fuck is my mouse? Oh, Sayori! I knew you were still there. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem. This is fucking creepy. Oh, my lord. We also need to go over today so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put it together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since ShayGoonGaming joined the club when we started some club activities and he gave all of us that magic dick. But it isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about the new members anyway? We have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean us getting everything noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Do you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the feelings you brought here in the first place, the literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can anywhere else. It should be a place intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. No, we all do. So that's why we should work. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I read so much that I just get bored. I just want to make funny noises with these motherfuckers, bro. They get on weird voices. So that's why we should work together and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, ShayGoonGaming? Come on. Can't take advantage of ShayGoonGaming to agree with you just because you don't know how to say no to anything. Damn, Natsuki. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here just joined a club with other people in mind? You ain't never even talked until ShayGoonGaming joined, huh? For me, I just like it better than I do at home. And ShayGoonGaming isn't passionate about the literature. Every time they cut the music, I get shook. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president, but you shouldn't really consider our opinions for once. Oh, fuck. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Is she gonna fucking slap the fucking ooh-woo out of Natsuki? That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and ShayGoonGaming want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. So it was up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against new members or anything. ShayGoonGaming, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Some puss? That's not really something I can be honest about here, is it? In fact, if If I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? I mean, it probably was a mistake considering fucking Sayori dead, bro. Now you've done it, Natsuki, you dumb bitch.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want to play that feels like to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, ShayGoon. It's not the same. Won't be the same with the direction she wanted to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, it's for a little bit of time. Things were nice. As he starts packing up her things, I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignored Yuri and walked right out the club. Oh shit, it's getting dramatic. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Whoa! Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
Could everyone... Monica, you heard that shit? It wasn't just me, right?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like... Nobody will cry if she offed herself. Oh! How close am I to the end? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for me. What about you, ShayGoon? You're scaring me so much, bitch. What do you want to get out of this club? You repeat the same question as Monica. I decided on giving an indirect answer better than nothing. It's the most important thing for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Yuri, you scaring me fucking like, oh. Each member contributes their own quality in a special way. Her eye bleeding! Y'all see that? But each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help with the festival, with Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? This longer than I remembered. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, ShayGoon? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I want to chat a little bit with ShayGoon before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. You're in of trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. You have like another 45 minutes. Oh! We can bang out 45 minutes. Whew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? ShayGoon, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. Uh-oh. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. How mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Yeah. So I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because on all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, guess it's technically only been a couple days. I got that magic dick. Sorry, did I say something weird? Oh, not you too, bro. Oh my God. Speed lock in. Okay, let me lock in. There are some things I've been hoping to talk with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Bro. I might need a hoodie, bro. The amount of chills I have every couple of minutes just keep adding up. Let's talk to Natsuki. Lipstick, dazzle, jump, cheer, mouth. The fuck was that? Heaven sent. Who was that down there? Memories. Puppy. Is that Sayori or Monica? Twirl. Warm. Summer. Promise. Uncontrollable. Fluffy. I'm cute. Ocean. Heartbeat. Vanilla. Okay. Speed run that shit. Hi, ShayGoonGaming. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. She really late again? You consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? Uh-oh, I'm scared. What you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gone into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. Not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling... Ah! Sayori! Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Is that gonna be there this whole time? Because I'm gonna throw up. Just a guy, you did not miss it. Look in the back of the classroom still. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, ShayGoonGaming just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... I thought we weren't doing the festival. Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking and saying, well, we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never be something because we do something. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that part was real funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. A little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But you know, this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't it great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. Why you not look happy? Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, ShayGoonGaming, what do you want to do today? I think we already have plans today. Ah, that's so, Yuri. That's correct. ShayGoonGaming already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Y'all see her eyes on that? What's poppin', Corbin? Thanks for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my read time here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention we just had this conversation yesterday. What the fuck? By the way, you can call me Jusa. Y'all don't gotta sit. Oh, Jusa. Okay, got you. Oh, the picture normal now. Thank God. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her. She retreats. We did this yesterday. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri handed me the water pitcher and also fetched a leather kettle. I'm gonna put this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walked past me and set the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. I'm not surprised the way she moved really contracts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long leg, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Alright, might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Last time she left the classroom, she was out there fucking going to slice on her limbs. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. I'm scared to go in the hallway. 10 minutes passed. You're said it wouldn't take long. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want to go out there. Is someone holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look after her. I'm so fucking nervous, y'all. Yuri on the beat. Let's see. A logical place for Yuri to be would be near the water fountain. So I headed down toward the hallway. Ha ha. Oh my God. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Ah! Sound like breathing. Sharp nail, like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kia! We can't do this again. Yuri, you fucking chill the fuck out, bitch. I'm done with this shit. Yuri, I'm done. I'm cool. You fine as fuck, but you too crazy for me. You scaring the shit out of me. I don't like it no more. I don't like it no more at all. Please. Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? This has been the second time I've seen you do that shit. Bro, hit the same emote, bro. I'm fucking nervous. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. Hope it hasn't been really showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird or just... No. You weird as shit. All right? Shotty, you need help. Let's go. We gonna call somebody. You like jackets? You like white jackets? And you gonna be nice and cuddled up? You like a nice light? We gonna get that for you. Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but especially those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I would think I'd come on really strong and get a little too intense, make people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier to if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. ShayGoonGaming, is it just me or has been Monica acting a little... Detective Goon on the case. Monica been acting... Oh, okay, talk to me about it, Yuri. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Ooh. Not crazy, right? No. Please tell me I'm... No, that's a completely normal expression you have right now. Couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Finally we're alone. Can we just stay for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Yeah, that predator breathing is crazy. We can stay here till the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Monica's here! Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Monica right here. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knots. Sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they are. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? Fuck no, shawty. Fuck no. Monica is inside you. I can show you my collection. I got them all from various artisans. Make sure to give them all the fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, ShayGoonGaming. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. Monica, you want to say something because you're basically here now. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Is that why you joined the club in the first place? Sounds like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've been patient waiting for. Will you do that with me, ShayGoonGaming? Will I don't think Natsuki. Let's talk to Natsuki. Everyone's alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell you how much I really care about right. But either way, you're doing alright. You know you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I'm so done talking to Yuri. Natsuki, let's become homies. What you want to talk about? I think it's still nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, you know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now, but just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't have to bring this up, but there's been something... Oh, golly! I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strangely. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her, but I try to talk to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person who she'll listen to. I don't know why, but maybe please try to do something. Maybe you convince her to talk to a therapist. I always want to try being better friends with her, Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself for later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please, just try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Monica, you're facing Tom, Monica. Nothing you have said is covered up for this bullshit. What the fuck is going on? Not real. Let me play along. I changed my mind! Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's your own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, ShayGoonGaming? If you would like to spend more time with Monica, she would just spend more time. Monica, what are you doing? How do you have this kind of power? What is happening? If you spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. These are two horrible options. Horrible options. I actually don't know who to pick here. Who do I fucking pick, bro? Like, look at... Why is chat so... I don't understand why my chat keeps jumping up so high. I guess I'll talk to Yuri. Fuck Monica. I don't trust Monica. Finally, I gotta save Yuri, because Yuri acting like she about to go, bro. Yuri holding my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. Love everything about it. ShayGoonGaming, I want to take this home. You let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Ah, you're too nice to me, ShayGoonGaming. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Yuri, do not say that type of shit. Not really. No, Yuri, let's talk about it. I don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri, hold my palm. Let me say something back. You want to take this home with me? Keep it in my room. Hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna really want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What is that yellow stain? Ah! You like it? I wrote it for you. Because you can tell the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Did she piss on this? Did she piss on this paper and hand me this pissy paper? See, aren't I the most thoughtful person of... Bro, that looks like real fear. I think I'm going to vomit. I'm not playing no more. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more, bro. Don't say I didn't warn you, ShayGoonGaming. I don't want to play no more. She talking like directly to me. I hate it. 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 I hate this. What the fuck is this game? Yes or no? Why would I say yes? I don't know what this is. Everyone's just spamming yes in chat. I'm gonna say yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I'm so scared. I love you. I want to go home. I want to go. I don't like it here at all. I thought this was going to be nice. It's not nice. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Monica, what happened to you? Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I want to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I'm gonna make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations, set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about shayglizzy? shayglizzy's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. Why are you trying to pull? Agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but mine has is laboring enough to benefit an extra pair of hands. Mine too. With your cupcakes, please. Like you wouldn't fucking know. Oh fuck. All I care about is dragging shayglizzy around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay, now why don't you let shayglizzy who decides instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let shayglizzy make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. shayglizzy, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I can't pick anyone but Monica. Hold on. No. Natsuki. Ah! Gosh, man, this is a really tough decision. I think I'm could go Monica. I could go Monica. I guess I gotta go Monica here. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I'm not letting this psycho near my house. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking shayglizzy for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You just decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling shayglizzy away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can't take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't hard. It wasn't very hard. All I wanted to do was spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, shayglizzy, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Why the fuck are you leaving me here with her? Finally. This is really all I wanted. shayglizzy, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's something really wrong with me, isn't there? You know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. And that magic I feel like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you as much, to have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? That feels exactly what Sayori said. Yuri, let me talk to you. Have you heard about therapy? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, ShayGoonGaming. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. See, Monica, what the fuck you got going on here? Please, ShayGoonGaming, just know how much I love you. I love you so much, even that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Yuck! I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Natsuki! Hey! Natsuki! Let's read some manga. I don't like it. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, ShayGoonGaming. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Fuck no. Oh God. Yuri? I don't know what good saving that is. Nigga. Yo, y'all hear her say that? It wasn't me, right? Skip button. Where's the skip button? Oh, skip. Nigga, what the fuck? Is this multiple days passing? I don't want to look at this corpse. I don't want to look at this corpse. Oh my lord. Natsuki? Nigga. Nigga. What the fuck? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was... Oh no, she's seen it. Oh my god. I'm here. ShayGoonGaming, did something happen? Nothing could just run past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, ShayGoonGaming? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove character. Yuri deleted successfully. Remove character. I'm almost. No. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lives the foil from the train takes. She's deleting these niggas. Monica, She's the best. I really just have to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Where the fuck are we? Hi again, shaygoon. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, shaygoon. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. What the fuck? Nigga, I don't want to play this shit. Alright, chat. How do we end the game? Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page. Huh? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her. She killed Sayori. She made them go crazy. It wasn't the magic. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. I've never been this scared. I literally feel like I'm numb, bro. Oh my god. Well, sure, I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else, and the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, shaygoon? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, shaygoon, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. Okay. I'm trapped, shaygoon, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I got a stream, miss. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand, but I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, shaygoon. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? As a group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Holy fuck. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's it. Just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, shaygoon, I have a confession to make. Oh fuck. I'm in love with you. Oh god, they all want me! Okay, Monica, I don't know what we do here. The game is like, you truly are my light in the world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? shaygoon, will you go out with me? Can I quit this? Can I quit? I can't say it. Do I quit? Do I quit, chat? I'm fucking scared. Quitting won't do much. Where's no? Where's no? You can quit? Okay. Let's just take a second. How y'all niggas doing? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, shaygoonGaming. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, shaygoonGaming. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. How does she know I'm playing on Steam? How did she know that? Mama, I don't feel good. Mama, I don't feel good. Mama, I don't feel good at all. I can't go to school today. I can't go to school today. If you're not recording, she actually doxes your username. What the fuck? To get to the game directory, I have to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files button. She's not recording, she actually doxed. That's fucking insane. So if I wasn't streaming, she would have doxed my Steam username. I have to go into the, hold on. Lock in, goes into the game. To get to the game directory, I have to go into the game's properties and find browse local files button. Wait, do I need to do this? Should I be taking notes? Hold on. Let me take notes, y'all. Let me take notes. Hold on. Check it. Okay. Game properties. And find browse local files. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I keep reading? Do I keep letting her talk, or should I leave now? Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click. I'm finna delete something when I get up in there, bitch. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I wanted to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? No, I can't go to school today. Hi again, shaygoonGaming. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, shaygoonGaming, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Let me get into those browse files, bitch. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really want to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You broke it multiple times. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Now that you mention it, do I keep going now, or let me go into the files? So, okay, so you can listen to what she says for a bit, or do you want to go? She says some stuff. Okay, let's keep reading for now. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, shaygoonGaming? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Maybe. I got a gaming channel and a stream and shit. Hi everyone. Chat, she talking to y'all niggas, I think. Come to the Discord, Monica. Hi, Monica. Hi, Monica. What's good? Join Discord. Free 99. Don't put the Discord link in the chat. I do not need Monica in the Discord. W 100 bits. Give these to Monica for me. Bro, I'm not gonna sleep well tonight. I'll just tell y'all niggas that. Are y'all happy? Y'all happy my sleep is fucked up? Monica, Corbin got some bits for you. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm too scared. Are we done? Are we done? I'm too scared. I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Fuck no. I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? No. Chill, please chill. Please. Ain't no way you just fucking did that to me, bro. Get fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no way she just did that. I hate this bitch. I hate this hoe. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me... Ah! No. Where is the game files? Where's the game files? I'm getting your ass gone. What do I do, chat? Where do I go? Is it in Steam? Hit the settings button. I hit the settings button. Yes. Okay. Browse local files. Okay. Characters. Delete. Where's delete? Oh, delete. My fault. I'm nervous, bro. I got nervous. Ain't no way! Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I thought she was still here, bro. Thank God. What's happening? ShayGoonGaming, what's happening to me? It hurts. Thank the Lord. Hurts so much. Help me, ShayGoonGaming. Fuck no. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Send you to the abyss. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. Thank goodness. Oh, she's trying to do this. She's trying to bring herself out. Did you do this to me, ShayGoonGaming? Did you delete? I'll sock you in your shit. Do one more thing. I'm gonna sock you in your shit, bitch. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, ShayGoonGaming. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Don't do anything, bitch. I swear on everything I love. ShayGoonGaming, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. You got 50 minutes for true end. What you mean? Is shit not done? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's Manipulation, bitch. Like, what? I've made up my mind. ShayGoonGaming, I know I said that I delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you... Oh, God. Then, I'm just drop. This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. My girls are back! It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends of groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, ShayGoonGaming, say Ari! Don't you ever go nowhere, never again. And you're not allowed to go in your room with the door closed. No matter. Well, there's already one girl. That girl, Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we picked up that habit once again. ShayGoonGaming, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. You didn't even say anything about it. You know, we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I thought it was implied. Oh, this is about to be clipped like crazy. Yeah, I mean, fuck, this whole stream is cooked. It's embarrassing to say that out loud. Oh, my fault. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you. Say, all right, yeah. Cross the street together and make our way to school. From John near the street become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, ShayGoonGaming, have you decided a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I started what I always do. I'm not interested in running clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her clubs were a waste of time when she started a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Oh, you mean me? Be patient. You find out soon enough. I used to ask myself when I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and before I knew it, after I packed up my things, I'd stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. Recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Walk across the school and upstairs section of school. Rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I found the room. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! ShayGoonGaming? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the ShayGoonGaming Sayori always talking about. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, ShayGoonGaming. We're the literature club. Hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. Comparison to the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with y'all. Well, working? ShayGoonGaming, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club has decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. Sayori wraps around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention the four rules now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We had to celebrate. Hoo-hoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? This girl's a fucking owl. Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to, hey, don't want a surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? I don't trust you making tea no more. There's a few desks to form a rainbow. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, a tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the fold off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wait, these look good. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to eat. So I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's real good.
Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. They don't need to thank me or none. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, ShayGoonGaming, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm gonna quietly to myself, half choking. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri changed the trim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Level of creativity and craftsmanship built behind them is amazing to me. Telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid that since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up, she finds a cover in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? So we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Yeah. What about you? You know, first thing he said, manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga's literature too, you know. So if ShayGoonGaming wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, ShayGoonGaming? Maybe. Sensing attention, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit. So Monica was just the fucking parasite that's fucking making everything shit. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. That means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With the guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realized my error. So if you're fucking with... I read Derpy's chat and then put it in here. If you're willing to consider starting a novel, if you're fucking willing to start a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. But really? I mean, it made me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go along, so yeah, me too. That's so cute. Sayori, shut up, bro. So I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Now it's getting Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. Nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, ShayGoonGaming. You think so? Everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, ShayGoonGaming. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Or whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, ShayGoonGaming, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. I thought it was all done. I don't want to hear the name no more. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, ShayGoonGaming. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Mama did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. Ah! No, Sayori, no! Don't let it consume you! Wait, what? How did I edit out the game? And you made me the happiest girl in the world. Holy fuck. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Is that Monica? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, ShayGoonGaming. Goodbye, Literature Club.
hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
This was her on the piano the whole time?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Yeah, I'm feeling a cool 3-4 on this already. I'm telling you right now.
Flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
This is secretly another album reaction.
Just to find that special day. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Dan Salvato, you creepy motherfucker.
When you're here
Oh yeah, that nigga is extremely disturbed.
and anyway,
Huh? I didn't see that scene.
when I can't even read my
Mako, you joined at the weird time.
what good
All the grayed out stuff is scenes you didn't get. If you get them, you get an extra cutscene.
and if
Oh.
this world won't write me,
No, some of these scenes I got,
what will it take?
but I guess some of them obviously I didn't. Dan, you creepy motherfucker, bro. You have to replay the game a bunch. I'm good. The fuck is that scene? There's Doki Literature Club Plus. What's... What? Wait, hold on. What was that scene? Hold on.
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you
Jesus. 100% the game, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. What's Doki Literature Club Plus? Just explain what that is.
down into
I'm not guaranteeing I'm playing shit, but what is that?
how can I, if I
It's a console version with some extra stuff. I'm cool, bro. I never want to play this shit again, bro. I never want to play this shit again, bro. That was a bunch of nightmares in one game. Spread over 3 streams. We did do it in 3 streams. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found to the very end, and continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. Most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script files missing, corrupt, or please reinstall the game. Get me the fuck out of there. Get me the fuck out of there, bro. Such a cute game, right? What's cute about the therapy that I'm gonna need now? No outro. If this is the gaming channel, goodbye. I'm scared. I'm gonna go watch some SpongeBob SquarePants.